Hey, this is Lewis Turner for Guitar Interactive Magazine, back with an acoustic review. And in this one we've got a very special guitar from Aria. This is the FET01FX. So we can see straight away, it's a very striking looking instrument, looks fantastic, and this one has some very special features in it that we'll go through in a second as we see all the different stuff that's on this particular model. So starting down the headstock, as we normally do, and go through the different features. So we can see the aria emblem on the front, a different coloured finish on the headstock to the body, but looks great. And we'll flip it over. And we see they've got their own tuning pegs on there that are adjustable, so if things start to get a bit wobbly over time, you can tighten them back up again. Look at the back of the neck and the back of the body. We see, it's, like I said at the start, it's a great looking bit of kit with great finished throughout. This neck is a NATO neck. And on the back and sides are what they call open pore finish, so unlike the flamed top that we saw at the start there. All attention to detail is great. As you see, all the finishes are nice and smooth, and no seeping glue or any sharp edges or anything like that. Flip it back around again, and we'll have a look at the rosewood fingerboards. So this is a 21 fret fingerboard. Again, finished perfectly. With nice small frets, but the action on this is great actually. It's really comfortable to play straight away. It's kind of, and the neck size is much like that of an electric. So if you're coming from an electric background, this will be great. Or if you're looking for something a little bit easier to play, then the action on this is superb. Anywhere on the fretboard. Or the no buzzing anywhere on the fretboard, so everything works fantastically well. Onto the body, so this is a cutaway acoustic, as you can see. So we've got nice access to the top end of the fretboard if you wish to do so. And a beautiful flamed maple top on here, finished in this see-through blue. Other finishes are available for this particular model. It looks amazing, a really great finish. Rosewood bridge and normal pins that you would normally expect holding your strings in. And as I said before, an open pore finish on the back and sides. I should say the back and sides are ash as well, with a flamed maple top. Plugging in down the bottom here, and here's our battery housing. So onto the interesting thing with this particular acoustic is the electronics on this. So here we've got an Aria AEQ FX, and this is very unusual for acoustic guitars. It's actually got some built-in effects into it that we'll come to in a second. But basically, let's look at the basic ones first of all. So we've got volume control, which is very self-explanatory. We have a tuner built in, so if I press that button there, and then I play a string, if I put it out of tune slightly, you can see the arrows at the bottom telling me that I'm too low, I need to go up a little bit. So very easy to use tuner, and it mutes it as well, which is great. We've got a 3-band EQ, low, mid and high, again self-explanatory, and a phase button depending on what kind of PA you're going through. So all those things are great. So now let's look at these effects that are built in. So on this guitar we've got a reverb, a delay, a chorus and a wide chorus all built into the guitar. Now on the introduction there I had a little bit of the reverb on. So we'll experiment with that a little bit more and see what else we can get out of it. So if I turn the reverb all the way up and play something, we get a nice kind of a reverby sound. Nice jangly sound. I think I might be able to get a little bit more out of that as well. There we go, there's maximum reverb. That's cool, and like I say, on the start we heard it in a more kind of subtle use, midway. So the reverb's nice sounding, and it's nice to have on acoustic, I think. You know, it's one of the effects that you kind of normally add to an acoustic. The others are a bit more unusual on the acoustic side of things. So if we go into the red area, we start to get a delay. We've got a notch at the top that takes us midway, and then I'll just go past there, and we start to get a delay sound. So that's on the shortest delay all the way up to the longest delay sound there. So if I had it kind of midway, this might be useful on lead sounds. So I can turn the delay all the way up. Again, very useful delay setting there. I put it back in the middle and my effect is turned off. So that's our reverb and delay. Both sound great, both very usable. And then onto the other one, we've got chorus, and you see in brackets a wide chorus as well. So let's just take the chorus up slightly. And take it right up to the maximum, just so we can hear what it sounds like. Back a little bit. Very nice sounding chorus there. And then we can have the different effect of a wide sounding chorus. So if I put this all the way up and I play this a similar kind of thing. So here in front of PA speakers I can hear it kind of coming, swelling from both sides. That sounds great. And then I could combine a typical thing in the electric land, might be chorus with a delay. So I should be able to combine those two. There we have those different effects, and again I just put it back into the middle and that one into the middle, and I still have just your normal acoustic sound, which is great on its own. So there we have not just a standard EQ that you normally find electroacoustic, but actually built-in effects as well. So just to recap, delay and reverb and chorus and a wide chorus there as well. I should also say, if you're looking to just play this acoustically, it sounds great on its own as a standalone acoustic. So you could mic it up and it will sound great. Like I said, it's got plenty of body to it, plenty of depth, plenty of bottom end, and the mids cut through nicely. So it's a great all-round acoustic guitar. So there we have it, the Aria FET01FX. Great sounding basic acoustic guitar, but with a very neat feature of these built-in effects and modulations, along with the 3-band EQ. It's a great playing guitar, great sounding, and it looks amazing. You should go and check one out. Thanks for watching.